start on your back. Get in any shape that feels good. And set an intention now of doing things that feel good, that feel right for your body while you move and breathe on your yoga mat. Deepen your breath. Transition your inhales and exhalations in and out through your nose with slight constriction in your throat. Breathe in, hug your knees in, rock a little bit side to side. And then as you exhale, let your knees fall over to the right. Your gaze ear can fall over to the left. Inhale your knees back through center and exhale, let them fall to the left. Right ear, right shoulder can come down towards the ground. Breathe in to come back through center. Exhale, plant your feet on the floor and inhale, lift your hips up away from the ground. Wiggle your shoulders underneath you. Bridge pose. Exhale, lower your hips. Cross your right ankle to the outside of your left knee. Wrap your hands behind the back of your left thigh. Figure 4 stretch. Flex your right toes. Gently nudge your right knee forward. And then send your left leg up towards the sky. Right foot plants on the floor. You might grab your left calf. You might grab your left big toe with your left peace fingers. Start to take your left leg slightly to the right. Small IT band stretch here. A little bit of sensation in the outside of your left leg. Bring it back through center, and again, come into your figure 4 stretch. Take some time, switch out sides. Cross your left ankle to the outside of your right knee. Wrap your hands behind the back of your right leg. Figure 4 stretch. Left elbow compressed to the inside of your left knee if you'd like. Hamstring stretch. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Maybe grab your right big toe with your peace fingers. No need to lock out your leg. Take your right leg slightly to the left. Lengthen the outside of your right leg. Breathe your right leg back to center on an inhale. And exhale, figure 4 stretch once again. Left ankle crosses to the outside of your right knee. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart. Inhale. As you exhale, lift into a small crunch. Inhale, come back to a hover. Exhale, lift, inhale, hover. You've got about 10 rounds total of these. You might spend the first 5 rounds in more of a crunch motion. Second set of 5 rounds might be a full sit-up motion. Exhale to lift each time. Inhale, stretch out long. Exhale, lift. Lower body stays as still as possible as you move through crunches or sit-ups here. Exhale, fold, butterfly fold. Make your way to seated if you're not there. Bow your forehead towards your toes. And then cross your shins, plant your hands, step your knees back, all 4s position. Inhale, chest and tailbone extend. Exhale, flexion. Inhale, extension through your spine, through your collarbones. Exhale, flexion. Breathe in, extend through your chest as well as your sitting bones. Breathe out, curl your spine. Inhale, stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left arm. Right ear and shoulder to the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand back to your right heel, and as you breathe in, half camel pose, stretch your left arm back. Go ahead and lower your hips, plant your palms, and on your inhale, stretch your left arm up. Exhale, left arm threads underneath your right. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up towards the sky. Breathe out, left hand to heel, send your hips up and forward, chest and head, heart back. Send both hips back, both hands to your heels. Inhale, lift your hips, camel pose. You can do this with one hand on your foot as you did earlier. You can tuck your toes and get your heels a little higher if you need. Take your hips back down, make your way into all 4s, and then downward facing dog. Exhale, hips lift up and back. Press into your hands and feet. Inhale, curl it forward. Exhale, lower any amount through push-up. Breathe in, upward dog, pubic bone down, chest and heart rise. Breathe out, make your way back to a half push-up position. Inhale, press to straight arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. And then look forward, make your way to the top of your mat. Breathe into halfway lift, breathe out to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open arm twist. Breathe in, arms stretch up. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Breathe in, send your arms up, slight back bend if you'd like to take it. Exhale, forward fold, bow it forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lower through push-up. Breathe in, pubic bone down, chest and heart lifted, back bend. Breathe out, bend your elbows back to half push-up. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take another 3 breaths. Look forward. Step, hop, or walk, top of your mat, and fold. Halfway rise, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms stretch up tall. Exhale, open arm twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open arm twist, opposite direction. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lower through push-up. Inhale, your version of a back bend. Exhale, back to half push-up. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. After a few breaths, make the way to your top of your mat. You can step, hop, maybe it's a light jump, light landing, halfway lift, back to fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit back into your hips. Squeeze through your inner thighs to get a lift up and into your pelvic floor. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift, step or hop back. Lower through push-up. You can always skip this part and press to down dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, half push-up, a little more upper body strength. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Stretch your right heel towards the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, sky archer, grab your right wrist, open through the front line of your body, big reach. And then as you breathe out, bring your hands down to the floor, drop your left knee. Inhale, crescent moon, square your hips to the front of your mat, lift your arms overhead, lunge into your right knee. Exhale, hands come to the floor, half split, straighten your right leg. Send your hips back towards your left heel. Breathe in, step into your right foot, lift your left leg off the ground, standing split, standing L. Left heel rises. Exhale, plant your left toe, step your right foot back, lower through push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to your half push-up position. Breathe in, high plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Left heel lifts towards the sky on an inhale. Exhale, step it through. Sky archer, grab your left wrist, reach, open up. Take another breath in and then lower your hands, lower your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon, lunge into your left knee. Exhale, half split, send your hips back. Breathe in, send your weight forward, standing split, standing L. Right heel lifts towards the sky, left foot is rooted. Exhale, step it back, left foot to meet, lower through push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, half push-up. Inhale, half plank. Exhale, downward dog. Take a few breaths. Take a step or hop. Maybe legs overhead. Bring them back down, feet to the floor. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop it back. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, half push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, open your hip, bend your knee. Inhale, right knee to left tricep. Exhale, extend it long. Inhale, stretch your left arm up towards the sky. Fall in triangle. Exhale, plant your left palm. Maybe take a micro push-up. Inhale, sweep your right heel back up towards the sky. Exhale, step your right foot through. Breathe in, sky archer pose. And then on a breath out, hands come down to the floor, drop your left knee. Breathe in, crescent moon, lift your arms, square your hips. Breathe out, half splits. Inhale, weight into your right foot, standing split, standing L. And exhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat, right foot to meet it, lower through push-up. Inhale, back bend, shoulders draw back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left heel stretches up. Exhale, open your hip, bend your knee. Inhale, take your left knee to your right tricep. Exhale, extend it long. Inhale, right arm reaches towards the sky. Lift your heart. Exhale, option for a micro push-up. Breathe in, send your left leg back up towards the sky. Breathe out, step your left foot through. Grab your left wrist. Reverse triangle. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your gaze. Exhale, half splits, hips press back. Inhale, standing L, standing splits, right leg lifts off the ground, left foot rooted. Exhale, right toes back, left foot to meet it, lower through push-up. Breathe into your upward dog. Breathe out, back to chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. After a few breaths, step or hop it forward. You'll come back into your chair pose. Inhale in chair. Exhale, lower to the floor. Take your time. Come slowly onto your back. Send your legs overhead. Plow pose. They might touch the floor, maybe not. And from your plow pose, you'll slowly rock forward. You might use your hands to push you away from the ground. Come back to chair pose. Now you'll flow through that. Inhale in chair. Exhale, lower. Inhale, legs overhead, plow pose. Exhale, rock it forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lower down. Come onto your back, plow. Inhale. Exhale, rock it forward. Breathe in chair pose. Exhale, hips to floor. Inhale, legs overhead. Make this work for your body. Come back to chair pose. Maybe do it 1 or 2 more rounds. Take the time to observe and notice what you need from this. Back off or intensify in a way that serves your body. Forward fold. Plant your hands. You might bring your knees to your upper arm. Look forward. Maybe lift 1 or both of your feet off the floor. Hips stay lifted. Perhaps you slide it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. You can always step back. Exhale, chaturanga position. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Send your right heel towards the sky. Open your hip. Inhale, right knee to left tricep. Exhale, extend it long. Inhale, stretch your left arm towards the sky. Exhale, micro push-up. Breathe in, reach your right leg up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, step your right foot through. Grab your right wrist, reverse triangle, lift and reach. Exhale, hands come down. Lower your left knee. Crescent moon, breathe in, square hips. Half splits, breathe out. As you breathe in, come into standing splits. Press into your right foot, lift your left leg off the ground. Land lightly on your left foot, drop it towards your left leg. Low side squat. Breathe in, plant your right palm inside your left foot, stretch your left arm up towards the sky. You can roll to the pinky edge side of both feet. And then on a breath out, go ahead and plant your back foot, left elbow to left thigh, extended side angle. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep bending your left knee towards your middle toe or second toe. Plant your hands, step your left leg back. Lower through push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Stretch your left heel towards the sky. Open your hip. Breathe in to take your left knee to your right tricep. Extend it long. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right arm towards the sky. Exhale, lower your hand, micro push-up. Inhale, send it back up towards the sky, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to the floor, drop your right knee. Inhale, crescent move. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, weight into your left foot, standing split, standing out, get your right leg off the ground. Exhale, land your right foot light, bend your right knee, drop it down. Low side squat. Breathe in, left palm on the floor, right arm reaches towards the sky, and then maybe back towards your left foot. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow to thigh. Left arm stretches long. Right arm can stretch long as well. Keep the lunge in your right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, open it up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step your right leg back. Lower through push-up. Breathe in, upward dog. Breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Take your gaze forward. Step or hop. Come to the top of your mat. Land lightly, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your left palm, take a deep bend in your left knee. Maybe wrap your right arm behind your back towards your left hip crease. Get long in the outside of your right leg. And then reverse, right palm down, right knee bends, left arm stretches up. Or half bind, left arm comes behind your back. Exhale, lower your left hand. Hook your big toes with your peace fingers. And then fold into this posture. Padangusthasana. You shake your head yes, no. Sit back into chair pose again. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, lower down into your sitting bones. Send your feet overhead, plow pose. You were here before. Bring the hands to support your lower back. Send your legs up towards the sky. Sweet Willow coming to do some yoga. Flex back with your toes, point through the ball of your foot. Supported shoulder stand. You can stay in plow pose if that was more comfortable, or you can take your legs up the wall. Feet go overhead if you'd like, plow pose. Toes touch the floor, maybe bring your hands down to the ground, down to the mat. Lower onto your back and then come up to seated. Cross your shins, step your knees back. Plant your hands on the ground. You'll measure the distance between your elbows by bringing opposite hand to opposite elbow. Interlace your fingers. Bring the very top of your head onto the floor, the back of your head into your hands. You're welcome to use wall space. You might keep both feet on the floor. You might take your legs overhead, supported headstand. Again, the very top flat part of your head is on the ground. The back of your head crushes your pinky fingers. At any point, you can just barely lift your head off the floor by pressing into your forearms. If you're in this for a few breaths and feel comfortable, you might lower your legs to a 90-degree angle and then send them back overhead. If your feet are still on the floor, you might play around with lifting one leg at a time. Feet come back down to the ground. Take your time, come out of this, and onto your back. Press into your shoulders, press into your feet, hips lift up, bridge pose. Maybe plant your hands above your shoulders, will pose. Hands and feet press into the ground. Chest presses through the shoulders. Take 2-3 more breaths in your bridge or will pose, and then lower down, shoulders, hips. Rock yourself forward, seated forward fold. Make your way onto your back, open your arms to cactus, let your knees fall to the right. Supine twist, left ear, left shoulder down. soften. Let your knees fall over to the opposite side, the left, right ear shoulder. Bring your knees back to center, extend your legs long, and rest in Shavasana. Another shape is more comfortable for your body to rest in. And find that shape. Your breath is always there to observe. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring a hand to your belly, a hand to your heart. Rest on your side. Reflect. Make your way to seated. As you bring your hands to heart center, still in your practice. Namaste.